How's it going, rednecks? I am here with the disaster transport, I guess, test subject frame and suspension. I am hoping to try and make a longer travel suspension using this frame and then make it work here and then put it on disaster transport. I gotta admit, this thing was a pain in the butt to get off the trailer, and unfortunately my camera was down and I didn't have a way to film it. You're just gonna take my word. It sucked. Now that it's off the trailer and somewhat mobile, the first thing I want to do is shorten it up. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is cutting the frame right here, cutting the spare tire piece because that's actually welded on, and then in the front I'm gonna cut it probably right around here, right behind this brace right here. So when I'm working on it in the garage, it's not such a nuisance to walk around. So let's get the saws out, get that thing fired up, and we'll start cutting some of this metal out. Well, there we go. We have the rear bumper, receiver, spare tire carrier, and all that off. Now let's cut the front up. Alright, with both the front and the back cut off and that out of the way, now what I want to do is get the exhaust off, pull the rear drive shaft, pull the transfer case, possibly get to the front diff. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to that today, so yeah, I'm just going to start pulling little bits and pieces off of this thing and get ready to push it in the garage. Well, rednecks, it's getting pretty late. I got quite a bit pulled off the frame. I still got to do the front diff. And as you can see, I got a lot of stuff on the back of the turtle there that needs to go to the scrap yard. So tomorrow I'm doing a scrap run, and then hopefully I'll be getting to that and pulling the front diff. So I'll see you then. Alright, rednecks, it's the next day, and I've already taken the scrap from yesterday to Black River Scrap. I hooked a strap to the frame and pulled it out of the way. So I want to clean this driveway up. I'm going to be laying underneath the frame to pull the front diff. I don't feel like laying in all that rust, so let's get that swept up, and then let's get that pushed back over here. Alright, rednecks, that was a little bit of a pain. I don't know what was going on. That thing didn't want to let go of life, but we got the sway bar off, and Unfortunately, I will not be able to get the gas tank off and a few other little things that need to come off because I need to take this guy right here. We're gonna go to Gun Lake. He just turned 12 years old 3 days ago, so I'm gonna treat him to a little bit of swimming in Gun Lake. So I gotta get this thing in the garage. I think I got a plan. So which one of you guys thinks it's gonna work and which one of you think it's gonna fail? I think it has potential of working. I figured I might as well give it a go. I had the 4x4 and I figured it'd be funny, so yeah, let's set some weight down on it and see what happens. Well, so far so good. The frame is over there. Now we got to get the Oldsmobile out of the garage, so yeah, it's been a while. Man, that car's looking good. There's some unfortunate news about this car, and that'll be in another video, but right now, we need to try and get that thing in there. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's threading the needle. Alright, rednecks, this thing's not that big once you cut it down and actually get it in here. I'm actually going to take my floor jack, scoot the back over, throw the rims and tires back on the front, drop this thing down, and then I'm going to take my buddy over to Gun Lake to go swimming. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and get back to work.
Underhand.